my first open water race in this year. 2.5 kilometers of swimming in Vienna. Let's see it. First open water race in 2018 for me. Every information can be found on austriaswimopen.com website. And if I scroll down, there is, you can see it is a new cup with 10 races. And the first race, if I click on this icon, it's Vienna Swim Open. We have three distances: 0.5 kilometer, 1.25 and 2.5 kilometer. This distance is part of the cup. This will be my distance. There is animation where you can see the track, but the track is changed, so this is not correct. And the registration can be, I think this is the link, and with this you can pay the registration. There are some different prices, depend how earlier you register. Since I registered on the spot, I paid 40 euros for the registration. Also I paid 3 euros for the chip and 1 euro for the strap. The location is in the center of Vienna, in Kaiserwasser lakes. So this will be the location spot, and we will start from here and swim under the bridge and swim around in this lake, and this will be one turn, and we will swim 2 turns here. Now friend, swimming equipment, food and drink. 6 AM, time to go. I'm leaving Budapest now. In 2.5 hours I will be in Vienna. It is 6 AM. I hope I will get on time to find a parking place, because it is always a very big problem in Vienna. 7:30. It looks like we will have very nice weather. 1 more hour and I will be there. Crossing the Hungarian-Austrian border. We have to stop inside. It wasn't dangerous, only 1 minute of stopping, so. Wait, I found a parking place here. You can see it here now on the map. There is a river, Danube, and the registration is approximately 500 meters from here, so you have to walk a little bit. The registration of the summer. Yeah. I think we are early a little bit. It's very important to find the toilet on the location, so it's over there. I'll try to see the track. From here I can see only one yellow bow, but and few red bows. Probably from the water will be better visible because it's covered now. In 5 minutes it will be 9 o'clock. Then the registration will be opened, and then I have 2 hours before the race. Actually the race maybe 2.5 hours, so I'll try to get some sleep, and you'll see then. This is content of the registration package. The cap, this is strap, this is chip which goes on the strap, and some papers, bag. Now trying to get some sleep in this loud music. It's almost 11 o'clock. When I arrived, almost there was nobody here, but now it looked like this. My start. This will be the start of 500 meters.
3, 2, 1.
So, die 500 Meter sind soeben gestartet. Sehr gut, Sie schwimmen eine schöne Linie, so soll es sein. Rechts raus im Kanal. Die Brücke ist
Soon it will be my start. I have to get ready now. This is speed up to 12 times.
Hoi Igor. Omjag.
mit allen.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Natürlich mit einer harte Endstelle hier. Ja, ich stehe hier unten im Wasser und das wird nicht fließen. Es hätte kein schöneres Gefühl. Eine ganze hohe Schwimmer. Ja, und Philipp Kennedy, das ist deine Aufgabe jetzt hier. Hoffentlich sieht das aus. 1250 Meter all over.
Very interesting moment. I was squeezed in
Ladies and
sandwich,
Gentlemen, wenn Sie jetzt
and then I
zuschauen,
lost
und
2
Sie halten
meters
sich
here.
jetzt nicht hier im Start-Zielbereich auf, dann meine Bitte an Sie, kommen Sie in den Start-Zielbereich und feuern Sie die Athleten und Athletinnen an. Hinter der Brille nicht, ob welche Dame da dabei war. Lisa Rosenblatt habe ich gesehen. Bitte nur Zeitung und in den Start-Zielbereich kommen. Danke. 13 und 14, wenn ich mich nicht verzählt habe.
Wieder nur gar nicht kommen.
You, but I was so hungry, so I ate it.
Oh, you are good.
38 or something like that.
Oh. According to my watch, I was swimming more than 2.5 kilometers. It was 2.76 kilometers in 39 minutes and 20 something seconds. And now the deserved lunch after the race.
13:30 ist der Sieger.
I'm going home now. No medals for me this time. I wasn't even close. So my position is very bad, but my time was very good and I feel very good. The water temperature was very warm. I think it was approximately 20 degrees, but I will check it later when I transferred the files from my watch to the computer. I'm walking now to my car. I think it's approximately 500 meters from this location. And well, 2 laps, 1.25 kilometers. The start was very hard because we started from very narrow place, but after first curve actually we had a lot of space then. I didn't have chance to warm up, so first, I know, 500 meter I was swimming slower, and actually my second lap was even maybe easier than the first one. But we will see. This is the first race, open water race in this season, in this year. I hope it will be better next time.
Kopaszigáton megizek, vannak buszák, vannak ilyen nagyok.
Wow. And we were swimming in this water between these fishes.
Ez milyen fajó volt ez?
I am leaving now the Vienna. Weather is very nice. The traffic is good for now. There is no big traffic so far. I hope this will be the situation in Hungary too. The Austria-Hungarian border. I hope there will be no stopping at all. We will see soon. That was the Austrian part, and this is the Hungarian part. And yes, there will be no stopping. Great. It's 5 p.m. and this is Budapest now. What I like and what I didn't like in this competition. I will start with what I liked. The location, Vienna. It's the capital of the Austria, very beautiful city. After the race you can go to the sightseeing. On the location, on the race spot, a lot of deck chairs. It is very good that we have to place where to put the stuff, where to take some rest before or after the race, so we don't have to sit on the grass. Well, free food and drink after the race. That's very, very useful, and because we didn't get that everywhere. Precision of the organization. So everything was by schedule. Every race started just on time. Good mood and music. Well, maybe the music was a little bit louder for my taste. The toilet, because for swimmer it is very important. We have to drink a lot of water before the race, and before I take on my neoprene, I want to go to the toilet, but I cannot wait 10 minutes to get on the line. So that is important that we have the toilet and it is near the racing spot. And now what I didn't like. The parking. The parking in Vienna is always a problem. To find a parking place, how to pay the parking. And then the price of the registration. I was registered on the spot, so I paid 40 euros for the registration, 3 euros for the chip, and then 1 euro for the strap. So I understand in Austria the organizing fees are higher than in Hungary, Serbia, Croatia, Czech Republic. But which I really didn't like, that this free and 1 euro. So why is it not included? So it would be much better picture that, okay, you have the registration fee and you get everything included. The start of the race. So this start line was only maybe 5 meters wide. So 80 swimmers starting from the 5-6 meter wide start line, that is not the solution. And also after 10 meters we have the curve to the right. For this number of the swimmers, the start line should be much wider to avoid injuries. Shallow water. On 5 places I touched the ground when I was swimming with my hands. I even cut myself. So last year it was on the other side of this place, and that was much deeper, so that location is much better. It is not good to swim in shallow water. Plants and grass. So on 5 or 6 spots, actually I touched the grass or plants, and that's very annoying. Actually, I always had the feeling that my watch or my chip will fall down, because actually it was only plant grass around my hands. Track explained in English, because on the website there is animation about the track, but on the spot it is a little bit changed. And at the beginning they told me that after first lap I have to go to touch the start line, so the chip can read the lap time, and then start my second lap. But it looks like it was changed in the meantime, but it wasn't mentioned in English, only in German. So after my first lap, actually I instead of start my second lap with a U-turn, I was starting swimming to the start line, and then I noticed nobody is swimming in that direction, so then I was going back, but I lost here maybe 5 or 6 meters. Missing the package storage, because usually on the competitions I'm going alone, and it would be good if I could place my documents, car keys somewhere in a safe place until I'm swimming, because if I lost my car keys or documents, it would be very hard to hitchhike to the Budapest in a neoprene wetsuit. So it would be good if it would be organized. Sometimes it is, but here it wasn't. Organizing the storage of the small package. The lap time. Last year we had a lap time in the competition in Vienna, but this year no. The timing is electronic, so but for swimmers it is very useful information, especially in the beginning of the season. So it would be good if we could have a lap time. And now let's see the results. The results can be found on Paintech Timing website. Let's see, 2.5 kilometers, and we will choose the age group. And this is the full list, and you can see I am in 6th place in my age group. But all other results can be found on this website. The link can be found below in the description. Thank you for watching. Follow me to the next location and keep swimming.